going on, everyone? Garnet Walters here, and today I'm going to be introducing the continuation of what we started last week, where I was just sharing some nuggets with a friend of mine, and I wanted to share it with you all as well. There was a lot of information I think could be helpful to you. If this is your first time checking out the channel, thank you for taking the time to check it out. I really appreciate it. And please be kind and press the subscribe button. Also, if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you think, please leave a comment. And my social media information will be in the description if you want to reach out to me. So let's get on with part 2. There was a song, You Don't Have to Leave Here the Same.
Yes.
Right? And then now there's a chord that he used, it was a A7 sharp 9.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But I'm listening to the chord, I'm like, okay, there's something in there that's making that chord sound.
He's doing something else.
Right. So what I realized was when he was playing this chord, he was adding the E flat in there. And then
yeah.
Right? But then I come to realize that chord is from a Miles Davis tune, what's it called? Kind of Blue.
Yes.
No, not Kind of Blue. No, Blue and Green.
Blue and Green, yeah.
That chord. Right? So that, yeah, so all them little notes in between, that's what helped create those moves.
You see what my problem is, G?
Mm.
I'm always just playing church music.
Mm.
All preachers want me to do is just play the hymn, take them to church.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the fundamentals I never learned because it was hit A flat, B flat, E flat, or C sharp.
Yeah.
And, the little nuances that you hear, like you said, you hear them, but you don't know what they are. Is that due to a lack of theoretical training, especially in our genre of churches and music? Because I never grew up theoretically. It's just play the chord or get closest to it and make sure you have the right notes.
I don't think theory necessarily plays a part in it, because theory helps to explain what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So and if you look at, from what I noticed, I'll say this, from what I noticed with church music, it's more blues based.
Very.
So, it's a lot of dominance. So
right.
If I'm A flat,
right.
Right. So church has to sound like church.
All right, guys, I'll be back. No more for you.
Church has to sound like church, and I get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think that maybe they're afraid to kind of go outside.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you kind of have to go about it like how Iverson went at Jordan. Have you ever heard his explanation about what he did?
Why he crossed him?
Yeah.
I remember seeing it on the documentary. I'd have to go back to it again.
Well, here's the summary. So he said, okay, he saw that Michael went on him and he was going to guard him. And Iverson's he gave him a little cross to see if he was going to fall for it. And then when he realized he fell for it, he hit him with the big one.
Right.
Right? So sometimes you kind of have to approach it that same way. And it's not it's incorrect to play it, but you just have to kind of see if it works in that context.
Right.
And if it doesn't, it's not a loss, because at least you still have it in your pocket.
Because the thing is with me,